Imagine being a child in ancient Rome. No phones, no cartoons, no video games. Yet laughter still echoed through the streets. So, what toys and games kept Roman children entertained 2,000 years ago? The answers may surprise you, and even feel a little familiar. Rome wasn't only about emperors, gladiators, and epic battles. It was also a place where children dreamed, played, and learned, just like kids today. Archaeologists have uncovered fascinating clues, from tiny dolls to board games carved into stone. And these discoveries tell us that Roman childhood was far from boring. Let's start with toys. Roman children loved their dolls, carved from wood, bone, or ivory. Some even had movable arms and legs. Imagine a little girl in a toga holding her favorite doll, just as children today clutch teddy bears or Barbie dolls. Boys often played with toy soldiers, chariots, and carts, miniatures of the world they saw around them. These weren't plastic action figures but handmade models, sometimes with wheels that actually rolled. And yes, they had balls too, made from pig bladders or stitched leather, perfect for games of catch in the courtyards. But toys were only half the fun. Roman kids loved games of skill and chance. One popular game was knucklebones, a bit like modern jacks or dice, played with animal bones. They tossed them in the air, catching them in different ways, and sometimes used them for gambling when they grew older. They also played board games, scratched into stone steps or wooden boards. Games like Ludus Latrunculorum, the game of mercenaries, were strategy battles, kind of like ancient chess. And for pure energy, Roman kids played chasing games, wrestling, and mock gladiator fights in the dusty streets. In fact, ancient writers complained about noisy children filling the forums with laughter. Special occasions brought even more joy. During the festival of Saturnalia, children received small gifts and toys, not so different from Christmas presents today. Wooden dolls, clay figures, or little trinkets brought smiles to their faces. Childhood wasn't only about fun, of course. Many Roman children started school around age 7, learning reading, writing, and arithmetic. But after lessons, games and toys gave them freedom, imagination, and laughter. So picture this: a Roman girl braiding her doll's hair, a boy racing a wooden chariot down the street, groups of children tossing knucklebones in the forum. 2,000 years may separate us, but play is timeless. The Romans built empires, fought wars, and wrote history. But their children? They were busy playing games that remind us that childhood joy never changes. Would you try playing a Roman game?